Hey Kai Live viewers, and welcome back to video number 3 detailing the new maps in the Call of Duty World War II Resistance DLC. And in this video we're going to be looking at Valkyrie. So we've had a look at Anthropoid and we've had a look at Occupation. Now we're looking at map number 3 in the online multiplayer team deathmatch style maps. So we haven't had a look at the war mode map yet. There's an extra map that I think is in war mode. Haven't had a look at that one yet. But we're going to have a look at Valkyrie. Now, I'm excited about this one. This one looks like it could be a really exciting map. And once again, I'm going to have a look at this map without any bots, without any players. So this is offline, local play, and with nobody else on the map. So this is just a chance for you to have a look at the various choke points, the points if you're a sniper, where are the good vantage points, good places for camping and close quarters combat. So let's have a little look, and I think this is going to be exciting. I really do. I'm interested to see where they offer the sightlines and vantage points, because I imagine the actual bunker itself is going to be the main hive of activity. Buzz! Alright, off we go then. So, let's have a little look. Spawning outside here. Already by what looks like maybe 2 entrances to the bunker. Are there 2 different bunkers here? Or is that the same building? I think that might be the same building. We'll have a little look. Okay. So this is a brand new map, remember. This isn't a revived map. So we've straight away got a massive, huge concrete block. And a whole load of tanks. So we've got a whole load of cover early on here. That's the edge of the map. That's fine. Okay. Let's start from where we spawned and work our way around. So that might be that's definitely an entry point. We'll come to that afterwards. Let's go to the entry point that we spawned next to. So straight in, and man oh man, yeah, this is going to get claustrophobic and tight. This is going to be a stressful map. Wow, there are entry points everywhere. So we've come in here. This leads to that window, so that's another entry point, but this is a dead end, so at least you know that's the end of those entry points. This then leads back outside to a whole host of stuff. Look at this. We've got an entry point over here. Here. A doorway there. And I'm assuming this also goes round. Yeah, it does. Okay, there are so many points of entry already in this map. So let's have a look. Let's go back inside. So we've got a window, which I assume you can get... Yeah, you can get in as well as out of. Let's have a look at that window, actually. Is that going to be a sniping vantage point? I wonder if that's accessible. I'm not sure. Quite a useful spot this though, but again, I mean, you are vulnerable from so many positions here. S-mines are going to be the order of the day by the looks of it. Okay, so this takes us round to this entry point. So over here you've got various sight lines, but this is risky biscuits. This is very risky biscuits. Once again, you are not safe. There may be 4 different angles you can get taken out from there. So, once again, we've got some cover. This will be the edge of the map on this side. So, a little area here. So, that's a little building that you can get in and out of on both sides. Let's have a look at what's on the inside. So, again, now. It's not a vantage point. I cannot believe that. Goodness me, that looked like it was going to be a fantastic little vantage point. This is probably quite useful. It looks like the kind of map, though, that you are going to want to get your shot off, get your kill, and then move on quickly. Now, you've got to do that in this game anyway, because the time to what's the, I don't know what the phrase is. Time till death is so short because the maps are so packed. They're so claustrophobic. Okay, all right, so. We came in up there. This takes us around the back still. Oh, there are so many entry points. We've got another set of convoys around here. Yet another building. So I'm just going around the perimeter of the map for now, guys. And then we'll start to dig our way into the middle. This is quite open. So, I mean, this will be a spawn point for sure. Back in this corner. But again, you are not safe in this spawn. Look at that sight line. Snipers have their scopes down there. I'm not sure that spawn is very safe if it is a spawn point. Alright, so in here we go. Nice, tight, twisty corridors. None of this is accessible. And that's the edge of the map. You might have a little bit of safety from here, to be honest. You're going to get the advantage on anyone coming out of there. I think that building on the right there was officially the War Slayer. That's not where I came in, was it? Yes, it was. So you've got a window there. Let's have a look at this window. That looks back down. So again, big, long sight lines. Snipers, I think, are going to have a field day on this map, if I'm honest. Again, I think like Anthropoid and Occupation, I think this has something for everyone. So that's where I came in, was it? I'm getting a little bit lost now. No, so that was where I walked through. I hadn't walked through there before. And there's a mounted MG here. Okay. So, yeah, that's quite a nice little bit of defense. Flankers, though. Easy to flank on this map because there are so many entry and exit points. Okay, this is what looks like one of the central buildings on the map. So once again, okay, you've got entry points from all sides here, team. All sides. So, yeah, this doesn't really offer much protection at all. I imagine this is going to be a massive, massive, massive carnage area, for want of a better phrase. But there are going to be many deaths in here. This is quite a good spot. And I suppose on the other side as well. Yeah, but not so much. But you're not safe, really, again, in here. This is sort of, again, somewhere you want to get in and out of very, very quick. Okay, let's have a look in here then. We haven't been in here yet. Okay, very nice room with our maps on the wall. Okay, this was by our original spawn point then. I've got a feeling we're coming towards the end of exploring all of our unique places. So you've got this little walkthrough here. Obviously, naturally, this is going to offer good points for camping, though once again, unlike in some of the other maps, you're not really as safe as you'd like. Okay, so that's just a big loop here. Doesn't really go anywhere in particular. If we come out of there, that's back in the corner again. Well, there we go. I think that is pretty much all of this map. So you've got this building here, which is, I guess, is actually the Wolf's Lair, isn't it? Or is the Wolf's Lair the name given for the entire compound? Not quite sure. But yeah, this is a really interesting open part. Lots of twisty corridors. And then you've got this middle part, which will take you to each side of the map, essentially. But I mean, coming out of here, for example, you are at risk from the MG. Snipers, to be honest, this does not look like a good place to be coming out of. You can be picked off so easily. You'd want to get straight back in somewhere as soon as you come out of there. But there are just so many entry points. Lots of flanking opportunities. I've got to say, overall, I think these look like 3 really exciting and fresh maps. They're all small still, and I think that's a little bit disappointing. But on the whole, they look to be pretty exciting. This one is a little bit more angular, I think, than the others. The others seem a little bit more organic. This has lots of straight sections. I mean, this is essentially all the way around there. It's just a square around this building. So it's just sort of a massive square with smaller squares inside of it. And that's fine, but like I said, it's just a little bit less organic than the other 2 maps. But once again, hard to get a proper flavour of it without anyone else on the map. So look out for some team deathmatch gameplay a little later on. Kai Life team. Alright, I think that'll do for now. So hopefully that's helped give you an idea of where you can go for some... there's another mounted MG here. I thought there'd be a second one. Okay, that's a useful one as well. Although, to be honest, only in one direction. But this is only protecting a spawn point. Is it? No, because there's an entry point behind. Okay, so not such a safe MG, this one. The other one kind of had just a dead-end square behind it of a spawn point. This one, you can get flanked easily. Yeah, guys, I hope that's helped out. Join me soon for some more actual in-play gameplay of these 3 new maps. And I'll see you very, very soon on Kai Life. Bye.